Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I am back with another video. Just a reminder though, this channel is new. Okay, so I will be changing it up eventually. Just be patient with me. But I want to thank all the people who have subscribed and who like the videos and share them. I think I have some helpers out there. And eventually I'm going to be showing some artwork on here, so stay tuned for that. All right, but again, this is a general reading, all right? So welcome to Casual Tarot, and it's a big world, Cancer, okay? So take what resonate. And again, this is definitely not professional advice, okay? You do what you want, Cancer, all right? If you guys are new, again, this is not professional advice, all right? But we're going to get some oracle cards out, and then we'll get into the tarot. I feel like some of you need to balance and, let more love in your life. You have a lot of good support around you. Maybe you guys are a little blind to that, but I feel like it's a balance thing for a lot of you, okay? Things have calmed down maybe at some point, things were kind of difficult, okay, when it comes to people and family, but you're not at the same place, Cancer. You're not at the same place. You have the storm warning card, all right. It's in reverse though, so as I said before, maybe at some point you felt disconnected, maybe you were not on the same page, but I feel like you guys are in a different place, and you need to know that that storm is over, okay? We go through phases in life, we learn from it, but we're always growing, okay? We're never at the same place. So I feel like some of you need to walk away from, well, the past, okay, but also from your attachments and things that do not serve you, okay? You have walking away in reverse. Don't have fear. There is a butterfly there, okay? I feel like you've been through a lot of changes, all right? And this is another one. I feel like you don't recognize it for what it is, though. I feel like a lot of you still have your guard up, and that's understandable. Some of you have been through a lot, but you can relax more and start letting go of all those negative thoughts, negative patterns, habits that you have gained through those obstacles, okay? Because I feel like some of you are carrying a lot of that same thinking, a lot of the same habits from situations from the past that are no longer, okay? So try to let that go. Some of you may feel a little bit tight with money, okay? For some of you, it's been going on for a while. I do feel like that's going to change. I do sense some of you, I feel like you're not as tight as you think you are, okay? I feel like, maybe things aren't the way that you want them to be, but I don't feel like they're as tight as you feel they are, okay? If you notice, there are cobwebs here, so this is something that you maybe have been struggling with for a while. Not feeling like you don't have what you need, okay? But I feel like that's going to soon change for a lot of you. For others, I kind of feel like they do have something. It may not be just, how they want it, but you're getting there. Give it time, okay? I feel like some of you let go of a lot of emotional baggage too. That wasn't easy for you. I feel like some of you have to practice healing in that way, okay? I feel like that's family connected. Yeah, you're not at the same place you were, Cancer. You got to remember that. And things are going to be changing. I did feel like some of you think that you don't have what you need. Again, you may not have everything you want, but you have what you need. You're not really seeing that, okay, with the Magician in reverse, okay? This is about movement. This is about, creativity. This can be a trickster too, and you probably had to deal with some people that you had to handle. Again, that time has passed. Let that go, okay? But I feel like this is more of you not utilizing your power, the tools that you have already, okay? Because you feel like you don't, but I feel like you do, okay? You just got to put it to work. With everything, we have to nurture it. We have to, water it. We have to give it TLC. You know what I'm saying? You have the Seven of Pentacles, which is reap what you sow. What work are you putting into the things that you want? Are you really putting all the work in? Because I feel like you should be doing more, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are feeling down about that, like, oh, things are this way, then that way, this is not right, or whatever, but you're not using the tools that you have to fix the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take work. Everything takes work, Cancer. It doesn't come easy. You have to put that work in, okay? And you will see in the end that it's worth it, okay? But if you do not use what you have, you're not gonna go nowhere. You're gonna feel stuck, okay? You're gonna feel like, you can't get out of it. And like it's never ending, because I just feel like some feel like they've been in a situation for so long that they can't get out of, but yet I feel like they have what they need to get out of it. They're just not using it. They're not really walking away from those bad thoughts and habits, and using the tools that the universe is giving to them. Okay, with Ace of Cups, that's the universe giving you a gift. You know what I'm saying? This is a new beginning. I feel like a lot of it's emotional. It's more you letting go, okay, of the past, letting go of this idea that you don't have what you need to progress, to move on, okay? I just feel like once you take those steps, you'll see more coming in, and you won't feel as tight as you do financially, but even emotionally, you have a lot to heal from, Cancer. I had a feeling you need to let more love in. You have a lot more support than you think, okay? Don't be so quick to judge. Make sure that you learn everything before you say things, before you make decisions. Make sure you have all the information. I feel like some of you are too quick in judging things, okay? And what happens when you do that, you may make a mistake, you may regret it, okay? I feel like you need to, make sure that you are looking at the bigger picture. You have the Page of Swords, look at the books, okay? This is a fast page, but this can be a message also, okay? Maybe some delay in something that you want. But I feel like it's, even if that's so, that's a very temporary. Don't let it get you down, because I do feel like some of you are waiting for something, okay? And it's coming. It's just slower than what you would like it to be, okay? But I also feel like, again, like I said before, make sure that you look at the big picture, have all the information before you act. This can be someone that is immature, someone who, just isn't really using their logic, just being too quick to judge a situation, okay? So a lot of things may have backfired for some of you, and I feel like a lot of it is words, okay? These swords are about communication, thinking truth, okay? And I feel like there has been things that have been revealed where you're like, damn, maybe I stuck my foot in my mouth, you know what I'm saying? So kind of, wait before you speak, okay? But I do feel like some of you are getting some kind of message that you're gonna have to deal with in some way. I do feel like it's connected to money, but I feel like as long as you remain calm, you'll figure it out, okay? It's about you kind of acting out of desperation and acting too quick before you really know all the information, you know what I'm saying? You have the Hangman in reverse, which is an awakening, okay? Can also be a waiting period. It's about sacrifice too, and with everything that we do have to sacrifice, whether it's time, energy, okay? And I feel like that's what you need to remember, that you have tools, but you have to sacrifice the time and the energy to really put the work in and get what you want, okay? It's not going to come knocking at your door. Okay, so I feel like a lot of the things that you may feel like you're struggling with, you don't really need to struggle. It's more about you taking a logical action. Okay, putting the work in. You have the Eight of Pentacles too. See, she's working her magic. She's putting her ingredients. She's creating, okay, which is something you should be doing because you have the ingredients. You're just not using it, and you have a lot more power than you think. Once you start using it, you will soon see how much power you truly have, and you're not going to want to stop there. You're going to want to do more, and that's kind of why I feel like that awakening is coming. You're going to kind of have this, moment of awareness, maybe some kind of, be enlightened in some way, okay? Let go of the past. As I said before, I had a feeling a lot of you are holding on to the past. This is your bottom card, Six of Cups. Which can represent the past, can represent children, but I had a feeling a lot of you are holding on to the past, things that are no longer, and it's really holding you back from experiencing the things now, and also focusing on the future. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're not living in the future right now, you're in the present, right, Cancer? So you want to make sure that you live in the present. You know what I'm saying? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some things you can't control, and you have to accept that. I feel like some of you are very controlling, okay? It feels like it's like you want to control every aspect of your life, and that's not how life works, okay? You have to accept that not everything is meant to be controlled. Things happen for a reason, to put us on certain paths, to learn certain things, okay? To mold us into who we are, you know what I'm saying? So don't be in a rush to control everything, because that's just not how life is, okay? And sometimes the more we try to control things, the more things get out of control, all right? But this can also represent going through phases, and I feel like you are going through a phase, okay? There is a new beginning coming, you just don't sense it yet, okay? But take a look around you, Cancer, because you have power, you have tools, you have resources, you have people around you that can help you see that and help you on your way, okay? Cancer, remember that. Look, your top card is the World in reverse. The world is yours. You have to recognize that. Go out, seek it out. Go explore, find yourself, and that would help you in a lot of ways, okay? Because I feel like some of you are a little lost, okay? It's like you're living, but you're not living. You're living day by day, but you're not really living a fulfilled life, okay? So again, use that intuition, that power you have, Goddess of the Moon in reverse, okay? You don't know how powerful you are, and you guys are very intuitive, okay? You're a water sign. Use that. And know when to let go, okay? Especially things that you cannot control. We can only control how we react to things, and the things we can control, those are the things that you need to focus on. Don't wait for it to happen. I feel like you're missing out on a lot. Dreams. What do you dream of? Pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insight for you at present. Okay, your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues or creative ideas. And like I said, you guys are intuitive. Okay, you're psychic. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, you need to take action to make your desires manifest. Take action. That's what that magician is about, taking action. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Okay, so maybe some of you are having these dreams, okay? And I did feel like there is a connection to family, to the past that you need to work on emotionally. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over, or people you have lost touch with, connect to you while you sleep and offer you valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both dark and the light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any reoccurring dreams, okay? as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help you. So some of you are having dreams. I felt like some of you are very intuitive, very psychic. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to the signs. They're telling you something. Pay attention to how you feel, when you wake up. Do you feel happy? Do you feel angry? Do you feel fear? Do you feel motivated? Anything like that, Even things that happen when you're awake, a certain song comes on that inspires you, or you see numbers. Pay attention to all of that, Cancer, okay? That would really help you, okay? Feel connected, you know what I'm saying? But it would help you also to really recognize your power, find the answers that you're seeking spiritually, but also just, to help you in your everyday life. And definitely open up the heart. Open up that heart. See prayers and wishes. What are you wishing for? What do you want? Go after it. Make it happen. Put that work in. The universe will provide the resources and will reward you for your efforts. Okay, be good to yourself and be good to others. Okay, I'm saying to others because I feel like there's like a family issue here. Okay, and I feel like you may not be seen so clearly of how much you are loved and how much support you have. Meditation for clarity, if that makes sense. Definitely take some time. Okay, so you can see the bigger picture, so you can see your power, but also all the support around you. Okay, take time to do that. And that's kind of why I felt like some of you really have tools, you have things that you can do to change even the financial stuff. You just got to use it. You got to know it, Know who you are, what you have. Give into passion. Look at those butterflies again, okay? I told you, you go into a transformation, recognize it. But also know it's one of many. It's one of many, Cancer. Okay, we're always changing. Try not to control it so much. Because I feel with that Wheel of Fortune, it's more about control. Can't control everything, but you can learn from it. You can, grow and blossom. And recognize when you're going to one phase to another, okay? Because it would be easier. You won't fight it so much, okay? Because we're constantly changing, okay? We're always growing, all right? We're always learning. And I feel like this is just one of many changes that you're going through, okay? But I hope it helps in some way, Cancer, all right? Good luck. And again, this is a new channel. Just give me some time. But good luck.